Like and subscribe and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Suspect admits killing missing pair in Brazilian Amazon. Authorities say a suspect held over the disappearance of a British journalist and Brazilian Indigenous Affairs expert has admitted to killing the pair in a remote region of the Amazon, Brazilian authorities said at a news conference Wednesday. Brazilian federal police identified the suspect as Amarildo da Costa de Oliveira. Police said he confessed on Tuesday night and indicated where their bodies had been buried. The following day, the suspect took police to the area where the pair were allegedly murdered. According to federal police representative Eduardo Alexander Fontes, police are currently excavating the area and found human remains, which will be sent to Brasilia for forensic analysis on Thursday. Veteran correspondent Dom Phillips and Brazilian researcher Bruno Araújo Pereira vanished on June 5, during a trip in the Javari Valley, in the far western part of Amazonas state. They were last seen in the São Rafael community, a 2-hour boat ride from Ataleia do Norte city, after accompanying an indigenous patrol in the Itaquai River organized to prevent invasions from illegal fishermen and hunters on the Javari Valley indigenous land. On Tuesday, police arrested a second suspect in connection with the missing men, according to a news release from the federal police. Amarildo was arrested last week. Police said the second suspect, a 41-year-old man, was being interrogated and would be referred to a custody hearing in the municipal court. They also said they seized some firearm cartridges and a paddle, which will be analyzed. Phillips and Pereira disappeared while conducting research for a book project on conservation efforts in the region, which authorities have described as complicated and dangerous, and known to harbor illegal miners, loggers, and international drug dealers. Their case has drawn global attention to the perils often faced by journalists and environmental activists in Brazil. Between 2009 and 2019, more than 300 people were killed in Brazil amid land and resource conflicts in the Amazon, according to Human Rights Watch, citing figures from the Pastoral Land Commission, a non-profit affiliated with the Catholic Church. And in 2020, Global Witness ranked Brazil the fourth most dangerous country for environmental activism, based on documented killings of environmental defenders. Nearly 3/4 of such attacks in Brazil took place in the Amazon region, it said. Phillips had reported extensively on Brazil's most marginalized groups and on the destruction that criminal actors are wreaking on the Amazon. Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro has criticized the pair's trip since their disappearance, saying in an interview on YouTube prior to the suspect's confession on Wednesday that Phillips and Pereira's activities were reckless, and suggested that if they had been killed, the bodies would be missing in the Javari River. In a statement following Wednesday's news conference, Phillips' wife, Alessandra Sampaio, thanks those involved in the search efforts. She acknowledged the suspect's confession puts an end to the anguish of not knowing Dom and Bruno's whereabouts, but added her quest for justice was still ongoing. I hope that the investigations exhaust all possibilities and bring definitive answers on all relevant details as soon as possible, she said. We will only have peace when the necessary measures are taken so that tragedies like this never happen again.